I wish that every mushroom had been able to be like upgraded to a super mushroom so that I could just pound the shit out of everything.
After Super Mario Sunshine, fans had a long wait for another Mario platformer. Nintendo shocked the gaming world in 2006 when they released New Super Mario Bros., the first 2D Mario platformer in a decade.
If they want to release like a 2D game between every like 2 3D games that they do, I'm fine with that.
Hey, new 2D platformer Mario game, and he gets a giant mushroom. It's like, all right, I'm in.
I played the new release on the DS a lot when I was sick, and I had a fever, and it was really, really trippy when you got that super big mushroom.
It was like Mario, took everybody's shit for so long. He was like getting beat up, but like just the touch of a mushroom could kill him.
It's almost too much for my fever-induced mania.
I mean, New Super Mario Bros. For the DS was like a nostalgia kick in the balls.
The following year, Nintendo made a glorious return to 3D with Super Mario Galaxy.
There's like spotlights that change gravity, and it's game over, man.
Though Mario Galaxy started development as a Gamecube title, it launched on the Wii in late 2007. Once again, Nintendo struck gold, making it not only the best reviewed Wii game of the year, but the best overall.
Mario Galaxy, the first 3D Mario game that I loved.
It's classic in a third dimension. Way better than 64 ever was.
Super Mario Galaxy may be the best platformer ever created.
I like that air was not a conflict of any sort. There was just endless air, unless you're underwater.
Water levels have always been the bane of the Mario games. They're just like, it's not even just Mario. It's like all games. Almost every series you can think of. Water levels, no.
In 2009, Nintendo announced 2 new Mario platformers at their E3 press conference. New Super Mario Bros. Wii, a 4-player follow-up to the DS title, and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Not surprisingly, New Super Mario Bros. Wii turned out to be a huge hit for Nintendo.
And it's that feeling of like, all right, we're going back to some awesome 2D stuff.
You're supposed to play together, but everyone always ends up being jerks and taking each other's penguin suits and propeller hats.
The only complaint I have about the game is the co-op.
I know why they never did it before, because for every additional person you add on to the Mario formula, the harder it gets and the more likely you are to murder someone.
That game is a very easy way to break up with your girlfriend.
If history is any indication, the Super Mario series won't be slowing down anytime soon.
The fact that it was, even then, when it first came out, was such a cultural phenomenon, you knew you were part of something big.
It was hard to deny that you had an icon.
It's kind of nice because everybody had the same experience playing these games.
In my head, that's one of the first games I ever remember playing.
Mario and I are basically about the same age, so it's almost like we have grown up together, and we have, like I've watched his entire evolution.
We were there for the invention of Mario.
Right.
Like people living in the teens and 20s were there for the invention of Santa Claus. And like people living at the turn of the first millennium were there for the invention of Jesus.
True story. This is why I hate Mario. Every fucking retard idiot you see at the club who's Italian and doing the fist pump, where do you think they got it? Ba-ding!
Nintendo may have had some faults in recent years, but the one thing they've continued to get right is this series.
I just want them to take it further. I don't want it to be like Mario Galaxy with more levels than Yoshi. I mean, the addition of Yoshi is definitely going to change things up.
I have bigger expectations for Super Mario Galaxy 2 than I think most people, because I do consider the original to be one of the best platformers ever, and for them to actually say like, okay, we're gonna do it better, I'm like, all right, show me.
I don't want them to take it too far afield of what they've been doing with it. I don't think that Super Mario Galaxy 2 should be to Super Mario Galaxy 1 what Super Mario Bros. 2 was Super Mario Bros. 1.
I think Nintendo could take a cue from Capcom after making all kinds of iterations of Mega Man that didn't work and experimenting with all these new, fairly innovative ideas. It just wasn't Mega Man. So Capcom went back to the drawing board and made Mega Man 9.
Yeah.
I don't think that there's a problem with making Super Mario World 2.
It may be a few years after Super Mario Galaxy 2 before we see another platformer starring the world's most famous plumber, but if Mario's past is any indication, it will definitely be worth the wait.